glory, and we're going to give you all the glory today, dear Lord, and just thank you for each and everything that you do. All this we want to pray in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Let's dive.
All right, currently it's about 6:30. They've got a couple of the boats here now. They're starting to organize a bunch of their equipment. Morning. You know who I am. Hello, welcome back. How y'all doing? What's that journey up to today? Well, the journey today is heading back up to Fort Worth, Texas. Me and Tanner running back up to Fort Worth for the Fort Worth Missing Trio video. Last time we were there, it was cold, drizzly, rainy. Looks like it may be some more of that, but they got one car up. The second car, they didn't quite get up. Had a bag blow up. So tomorrow, they're going to be going back out to raise that second car. So we're going back up there to film it. This time, Tanner's going to get on the boat. He's going to be on the boat with the crew or with the dive team, and I'll still be on the bank where we were at. Am I ready to get out of the freaking house? I have been in that freaking editing room for like 10 straight days staring at a computer screen. I like it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy editing. I enjoy telling a story. But you know, man's got to get out into the woods. Got to get outside again. And this is a great opportunity to go up there, get up there in Benbrook Lake. Let's go to Fort Worth. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to find a camera store too because it's gonna be raining. We're gonna have to try to get some rain protection for our cameras. We'll get out there and get in a deluge. We won't ruin our cameras. And it's 5 a.m.
All right.
And that's it.
Your total will be $80.84. The second window, thank you.
You want to bring a free advertisement. Free advertisement? You act like we have a lot of people watching these or something.
Yeah. Free advertising.
Free advertising for Whataburger. For the 25 people that watch my videos.
Not a lick.
I didn't sleep much. I can't imagine you sleeping much.
Not at all.
Made it to the staging area, and divers are going to show up. Tanner's going to stay here and get in the boat with them, and then I'm going to drive back around and be where I was last time. They're definitely going after the car that they ended up on last time, where the dive bag broke. The dive bag broke, and yeah, pick it up from there. I am now heading back around to the other side of the lake, which I didn't realize it's going to take me about 20 minutes. Morning. You know who I am.
I do, yes. I was on your documentary. We'll get your butt on down there.
We're back down here now. As you can tell, we're allowed back down here. I see they've got some more equipment down here, so I'm going to go document a little bit of this.
I'm Barry Metzing, owner of Silver Star Record Service. My mother-in-law was very intrigued by this. Rachel Rokas, my manager, was also very intrigued by this also. So we are glad to help out anyway.
So tell me about why they brought this.
That is a 50-ton rotator, 3 winch lines, 50K winches. It can pull anything. Yeah. If they break anything, that's here to assist.
Okay. So is it actually going to lift it up and put it on the flatbed?
We're going to help pull it out.
Expecting a little resistance from this car because it's a little heavy enough to break that bag. So
okay.
Something quite right about that. So
okay.
These guys come out to assist, a little extra horsepower to get the weight out.
Last time. We're on your first video. We're on your first one, so no, we're good.
That's good.
We're good.
So tell me about the shirts and what it goes to and kind of what...
Come on, pull yours off. Pull your jacket off.
All right.
Woo. Here's the back, and here's the front.
Perfect.
And these shirts were designed and created for the trio and the dive team to raise funds for research and equipment and whatever they need.
So if somebody porta potties
Yes.
are paying for a lot of the stuff
Yes.
that's got to get paid for, isn't it?
Exactly.
All the little bitty things that most people don't realize goes into account to do something of this magnitude.
Right.
So it goes to help out.
So if somebody watching this wants to go and donate or buy a shirt, where do they got to go?
missingtrio.com, and there's a donate, the GoFundMe link, and North Texas Salvage Recovery, Salvage and Recovery, they have a link as well.
No, the first time I was here, Jeff took us down this old road, which I put in the last video.
Longhorn Park, and it was closed down several years ago, maybe 25 to 35 years, I'm not real sure.
This old road on however way back when, people used to drive down there, and I showed the end of it. But then when I was looking on Google Maps and kind of exploring, I noticed that there's a couple of roads, old roads, that are no longer accessible. So you can see that road. And then there's this. So if my calculations are right, before I had walked around the bank, but I'm actually going to go down this road this time. So it's supposed to be raining. They're actually in a pretty big rush to get over here because it looks like around noon it is supposed to get like, that's when the real big rain is supposed to happen. I have everything I need. All right, here we go. Now, like I said, I'm in that main parking lot where I parked. If I walk around this way, this is the old road where 40 some odd years ago they used to drive down here. So I'm making an assumption here that this is the path that the cars went down. You can see the lake over there. And I just wanted to walk down it. I don't know if this is the best way to go. I may be making a mistake here, but I think if I walk around this corner a little bit and then cut across, I can get to the spot where we're going to be filming. You can actually see, you can see where the old paths, and this is still part of the highway, I mean the part of the old road right here. And there's the cove down there. Good thing Tanner was on the boat. And there they are. Making my way around. Tanner's on the boat over there somewhere. And anyway, the day begins. All right, I'm having to come back in and add a little bit to this story. And it's only fitting that I'm doing it in the rain. So I thought, hey, that's perfect. I'll just shoot this in the rain because the whole video is in the rain. But anyway, I just need to come back in here and say, in this episode, it just does not come across the amount of effort it took to actually get that car up. So, I mean, as you saw, Jeff drops into the water, and from that point on, it was lightning problems, rain issues. I mean, just one reason or another that a lot of people would have checked it in and quit, and these guys would not quit. I mean, once they first got started, they had safety in mind at all times. They had somebody monitoring the weather, and when lightning was 5 miles away, they got out. They got out and had to wait. And then when that storm would pass, they would get back in and do as much work as they could. They had a lift bag strap broke. It was cold. And these guys were in the water for hours. And then this one wave of rain came in, and it had high winds in it. The cove that they were in blows the boats clear to the other end of this cove and mashes them up against the bank. They had to hunker down for I don't know how long. So we got the man himself, Mr. Burns. What in the world's going on here, man?
It's raining like hell.
Oh my gosh!
Got a bunch of storms.
Oh my goodness!
We were almost lifted.
We were almost there.
We were almost lifted.
Oh!
She was getting ready to come up and we had to disconnect the hose.
Oh my God!
We're gonna ride this one out and then we're gonna bring her to the top.
And they stuck with it. And then they had to have the boats towed out of there, get pulled out. They said, okay, if we can't do it from the water, they put the boats on the bank. They put the the compressors on the bank. These guys just would not quit. Kept going, kept going, kept going. And then all the people wouldn't leave either. The tow truck drivers, all those people had reasons to leave, but nobody would leave. And they got that car out of that water. For a group of guys to be told, first of all, to be told, you can't get it up, it's too heavy, it's too full of mud, and it's too dangerous, to go ahead and say, yeah, we can, just watch us. And put in that much time and effort. They put 5 or 6 hours on that thing the first time. And then it busted a lift bag. Did they quit? No, no quitting. Get a new lift bag, get more stuff, go back out there. Weather, how hard it was, made no difference to them. They stayed there until they got that car up. And you could see the result. You could see family members there, you could see people there, that this huge weight was lifted. They have been wanting to see this for, I don't know how long, but a long time. And so, yeah, so Jeff, that entire dive crew, all of those guys, man, well done, guys. I don't know how, but, and every time these guys were given a reason to not do it, they didn't accept that, and they kept going, and they kept working, and they stayed at it. Car is out. Well done. Congratulations to everybody.
Yeah.
Hold up. I can only do one of you at a time. I can't find you.
Oh, you're
Here.
good. I got ready. I'm just in a hurry.
Do that.
You didn't have an attachment for it?
Hey, you got a diver down. You got a diver down.
I can hear you just fine. I have to go back up and reorient it.